Hello everyone, Rogue here, and welcome back to Total War Empires. Last time we played, we took over Turin and Milan, so we now have those two territories. We're halfway of our objective of getting the 17 listed victory regions that needs to be held. One of which we need to get next is Genoa, and of course Flanders. We do need to get the Leeward Islands from Spain, so we'll need to see how we can get that from them. And other than that, we're just we'll slowly make our way east, taking Cairo and then the Hindu region, India's confederation territories that they have listed. So we need to go ahead and yeah, we gotta be ready for a possible all-out war with Spain. You know what? Let's go ahead and take that island, and then let's go and negotiate peace with them, because then they'll have no leverage of what's. Okay. Let's see. We'll get all of our cav set up in one area. Oh, but I don't want to move you guys. You guys are all hidden. Set the artillery facing the main road. We'll have the militia blockade the middle. Turn over here. Light infantry to the left. Actually, we'll put the militia to its flank. And put the militia in the center. And it leaves our skirmishers. We'll put one along this tree line. And we got our regulars, so they can just exist right there. And oh yeah, we got the other artillery. I suppose we can just put you guys right there. Let's see. Alright, they got their dragoons coming out. Militia. Alright, it's just mostly militia. And a general. Okay. Not too bad. Looks like we need to get these guys over here. Oh, it looks like they might be facing they're heading towards the artillery. There we go. A little audio delay. There they go. Oh man. They just got annihilated. Yeah, That cav unit is donezo. Alright, let's go ahead and let's send out 3. Let's go ahead and push them out. Looks like they're gonna push to the center. Maybe not. They're actually, it looks like they might be retreating. Okay. Let's go ahead and send the rest of our auxiliaries. Where is our boatman? Oh, they're right there. Yeah, they're going back to their defenses. Do gotta silence their cannon. Looks like they got their general. Go ahead and send one of them to attack. See what they do. Looks like he's retreating. Maybe we can get a quick kill. Nice. We got 6. Alright, we got 6 of them. It's alright. Alright, we got in. These guys formed up. Alright, let's go ahead and move them that way. We'll have them flank to the sides. And then I suppose we'll go ahead and move these guys to the right. Okay. All right. And yeah, they're gonna run to the barricades since they know that our forces will get killed instantly. Alright, let's see. Go ahead and advance that force. And we'll send these 2. Oh, we got another one. There we go. Actually, better yet. Have them rush up, and we'll put them. Okay. They left their general vulnerable. They're sending their infantry back. That may be too late. Oh, better get them back or they get killed. And for you guys, and alright, let's go ahead and eliminate that artillery. Go ahead and get you guys rushed up. Same with you. Need all the firepower we need. There we go. I should silence their cannons. They are no longer a threat. Now we can send them up to the center. Ish. Okay, they're just holding. Alright, let's move them around. Oh, they're getting annihilated. Alright, we're starting to shred. Alright, now we're starting to shred them apart. Go ahead and get these guys. Alright, now let's get them. Alright, let's push them up to the fence. There we go. Alright, they're now retreating. We can start charging them up. Alright, let's go ahead and get these guys out there. Try to snipe the general. All of you guys, and go ahead and charge. Go ahead and tell you guys to stop firing. Go ahead and clean this up real quick. Alright, there we go, we won. And there we go. Let's go ahead and get these guys replenished real quick. There we go. There we go. All right. And just a couple more of you guys. I think that's everyone. Okay. There we go. Hope we need to repair that. And there we have it. Alright. Okay. I think that's all of their territories they have currently. Yeah, let's see. And they're only at war with us, so let's go ahead and request peace. Let's ask for peace treaty. We let's ask for that. We'll give them. Why not? Let's see. They give technology. Sure. But we want peace, a trade agreement. There we go. Alright. Now that I ended hostilities with them, they are no longer an issue. And that should. Yep, there we go. That opened up our income pretty massively. And we could just. We'll move. Go ahead and move the home guard out of the port and put them back in Paris. And now,
Monsieur,
the main action of declaring war against Genoa. Alright, Spain. Don't feel me now. They refuse. That's okay.
Village assiégé.
What is this? Oh, they're at war now. We're at war with them. Okay. Wow.
Prêt.
We can take back Venice.
Il se cache
All right.
sous les jupons des femmes.
Let's see. They have mostly infantry. They have cav. They're fortified, and they do have cannons. We got. All right, we got a couple cav. Foreign Legion has this. They shall manage. Well, at least Spain did not join the war. Otherwise, that would have been a pretty big battle amongst us. Let's get them hiding along the trees. And we're gonna have, for the most part, the cannons here. We'll have them. Is this in their? Yeah, it's in their range. I want them to take out that side. Cav will be over here. And then skirmishers are right there. Let's get 2 random infantry regiments right to the left, just in case. Oh, we have more of you guys. We'll just move them right there. That should do. Yeah, we'll put these guys in reserves. And then this is the main assault, to say the least. Alright. Yep. Alright. Looks good to me. Alright. Oh, they're on a hill. They might not even hit it. Let's see. Oh no, they got it. Most of them got it. There we go. Alright. They are trying to soften this up. What do I have? I have you. I need you to go over here and take them out while they're still. Alright, let's go ahead and get these guys into the trees and stay hidden. How we doing? Alright, we're managing. Alright, and we want you scally along that side. There we go. Alright, good news is they're protected. I could have a couple regiments take up this part of the Star Fort, but then it would just be a slog since it's just they have a lot of infantry. That'll be a bit of an unnecessary waste of casualties. Oh. Alright, let's go ahead and get you guys moving. There we go. Pounding away. Alright, all we just need is them to silence. How are we doing? 38%. Might have. Yeah, once this wall is down, we'll move the infantry over here to push up. In fact, let's go ahead and get them set up and ready. There we go. Haven't fired. Oh, thank God, they actually didn't. They weren't positioned. They weren't ready. Alright, we can get them out of here. Oh, what's this? Looks like reinforcements is coming. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I guess some line infantry. I think that's their only reinforcements they got. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, that's... Did not win at the 50. I just witnessed a explosion. Alright, they're evacuating the walls for the most part. Just perfect. Come. So now I think they have. Yeah, they got one. So right there. Got a weird cav formation going on. We got a conga line with a cav here for some reason. come on now. Alright, it's raining. It's pouring, actually. And... slowly, I don't think they have any cannons besides the ones on the sides. Alright, I do got a couple infantry up on the wall. And then they got the citizens. Alright, where's the militia? Yeah, we're gonna use the militia. They're gonna take the blunt. Oh, General's under attack. Better move him around. Before he gets killed. 85%. Alright. A couple more volleys, and by then they'll already... the walls should be taken down by now. Looks like they're gonna make a run for it. Couple more rounds. One more and it's gonna be down. Just gotta get these guys running. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and let's move them up, and then we're gonna angle them to hit the right wall. Let's have you guys in the center, and then one on the left, the flank. Alright, let's see what they do now, how they react. They haven't moved their caveat to try to flank us, which is surprising. Alright, let's get these guys positioned as well, just in case. Alright, what do they do? Alright. Alright, let's wait. I'm gonna wait. Alright, militia, you're gonna storm up. Alright, they're getting position. slowly advance. Alright, now we'll just wait and see what they do. Okay, let's back them up. Oh man, oh. Alright, let's get them fall back. Before they get a shot at us. I did not expect that. Figured they would. There we go. Alright, let's get the skirmisher and they're in range now. Alright, perfect. Come on. Fire away, there you go. Actually guys, I need you to have a new objective. Alright, you guys need to face the genuine infantry. There we go. Oh, I want you guys aiming the wall. There we go. It ain't doing too well. How we doing? Doing pretty good. Let's advance them up. We're slowly grinding away at them. Oh, thank God the militia's gonna fire. Come on. Get in position. What are they doing? Come on, do something. Come on, do something. They're right there. fact, you know, I'll just have them position right there. They're right there. Just face. All you gotta do is fire. Oh, come on. Come on, someone's gotta fire. Jeez Louise. We still haven't. Yeah, it's the rain. That's. We had a Cav engagement. Alright, that wall is about to be taken down. I'm not sure what's going on here. There we go. We're not doing so well. Okay, there we go. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna have the skirmishers move up. They will. We'll have the skirmishers pick them out from a distance. Alright, let's secure the flanks. Oh, looks like they're gonna waver. Oh, we got it. Nice. We've now got that. It only took a few tries. Let's go ahead and have them charge right at them. Alright. The militia up top is gonna take over the front. Alright, this is about to get collapsed. Alright. The regiments are falling, re-rallying. Alright. Yeah, let's have them stop. Actually, hold on. I've seen enough of this. There we go. Alright, now we can breach the walls. Alright, you guys done your work today? Okay, now we can have... Actually, scratch that. Let's see what they do. It looks like they're bringing their cav. What's going on here? Alright, let's go ahead and get that. There you go. Alright. There they go. Now they're retreating. They still have their bodyguard. Let's see what they do. They're gonna charge. Where they go? There we go. Let's have the whole militia barrage in there. No, okay. Their side is weakened. Alright, they've committed all their forces out. Lovely. Alright, now we can start to flesh this out. Get everyone rushed in there. How are we doing? It looks like we're doing okay. God, we didn't. Alright, let's go ahead and get these guys engaged. Alright, let's see what they do. Looks like they're retreating. They got their cannons. Alright, first of all, you guys gotta take those guys out. How are we doing over here? Looks like we're doing pretty rough. Go ahead and silence those guns over there. Well, you guys, getting lined up. go. Where's that cav? Alright, oh wow, militia is like holding out, surprisingly. There we go. Alright. Alright, they're holding. Alright. We'll hold in. Alright, there we go. There we go. There should be done. Oh, these guys have been... They're holding out. They're pulling. Alright, these guys need to start pushing. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's go ahead and get you guys. Oh, there we go. We won. We held it. It was a costly battle, but we got the job done. There we go. Let's get these guys. I don't know what just happened. But let's go ahead and get these guys replenished. Man, a lot of these units took heavy casualties. Oh, it looks like we don't have enough money. Oh well. Alright, there you go. And Genoa is destroyed. They are donezo. Now that leaves us with Venice. I mean, the Italian states. Let me correct myself. Now we gotta deal with them. So we just gotta take back Venice that we gave to them. And then Rome. And then we can just control the church. At that point. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and end the turn. Alright. Let's up that to 1,000. They want that. Well, too bad they ain't getting it. we're going against Russia. Let's see, we'll lose. Yeah. Let's see, a military alliance. They'll give us. Let's counter-offer it. And. Okay, well, it did save us some coin. I don't even know what they were wanting. Well, we could form a military alliance with them, since we're going against Russia. Oh, building sabotage. Where is this? Westfall has been destroyed. Building. Okay. Alright. Now over here.
Monsieur?
Alright, let's see. They look like they did not, but okay. So we're at war with Russia. That's fine. They are like far away, so I don't think we're gonna be dealing with them anytime soon. Let's go ahead and negotiate with Sweden. We'll be willing to give Flanders, and we'll give them all this that I just randomly picked, and we'll offer 5,000 coin. Okay. Alright, you know what? We still have time. We can up the price here a little bit. Let's see. Some of you need to get recovered. Oh, the general. Definitely. And this cav. And this other cav. Okay. Everyone should be recovering by now. And let's see. What can we... We can do that. I gotta do that. Is it you? Yeah, you need some infantry. Do need some cav. What do we want? We want light cav. What's the difference? 230. This is just cheaper, and they're venerated. Alright, we'll get 2 of you for the heck of it. 2 of you, and then we'll get a few more line infantry and militia in the mix.
Vos ordres, Votre Majesté? Oui, milord.
He could manage. We're just at war with Poland? No. We're just at war with Prussia. Okay.
Prêt.
They could hold their own. Let's go ahead and have them harass that side. And we're gonna need you to start scouting out.
Vous désirez? Je regarde.
There we go. Alright, who do we got?
À votre service. Vos yeux.
Yeah, let's go see what their forces they got. They have no one in Amsterdam. So if we need to, we can... They want to fight us. We can send in the Home Guard to take Flanders, what's right of ours. And then... Oh yeah, we need to move the forces, the colonial forces. Start having them move up. Alright.
Immédiatement.
They'll go ahead.
En avant pour la couronne et le pays. En avant. D'autres ordres. Marchez.
Okay.
Tenez-vous prêts. En avant. Monsieur, vos ordres? Prêts. En avant.
Alright, let's go ahead and
D'autres ordres?
get these guys moved up. Let's see. We can ask Spain. I need to ask for the lead. Alright, yep. We just need 7 more. Just need to get these 3. Let's see. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Where are we missing? Where is that? Carnvania? Where is that? I'm not familiar. Okay. Alright, you know what? If we need to, we'll look at it in depth to see if we're missing any. Alright. Alright, we'll go ahead and in turn. I'll pull them to counterattack. Looks like the Ottomans are crumbling. That's not good for them. Alright, Italian state is moving their fleet around. Okay, yep, they're attacking us. Alright, we can manage that. Okay. Oh, perfect. We're gonna have the cannons all stationed around this hill. Where's the... Okay, yeah. You know what? Actually, 2 of them will move here. Actually, no. We're gonna move them on this cliffside, that way they can't get directly hit. Same with the motors. Let's get them all set up as best we can. Yeah, we're gonna put all our artillery alongside this hill. And then we'll put our infantry like so, just surrounding it. Alright, we'll just do a stalling formation. We'll just do like this. Just a little gap here and there. This is all temporary for now, because we're gonna really form around this hill. Okay, so yeah, skirmishers right there, and then you guys, yeah, I'll just have you guys right there. Okay, slow motion. Have you guys here, here. Artillery will mount up on here, here, and right there. And am I missing anyone? Oh, you. Let's have you right there. And then where you're gonna be against this wall. 2 will be on the left side. General will move right up here. We'll have the skirmishers alongside this hill. We'll put them back into the trees. Let's see, who are we not have used? Most of the forces are to the right-hand side. So we'll just have them like so. Okay. There we go. You know what? Could move one of you to up here. They're on a hill, so this one ain't gonna be too effective for the most part. Our motors are getting ready. Hurry up, hurry up. It's a little scuffed. Alright, this shall do. This shall do. There we go. What they got? 6-pounder. There we go, we're starting to harass. Get them the explosive shots. Actually, no. They're better off just angling over there. There they go. Thankfully they didn't get shot. There we go. They're trying to flank us. Okay. Give you guys a run back. Alright, so let's get these guys realigned. Alright, let's get these guys to commit with that unit. And everyone else is facing that way. What do we got here? Light infantry, grenadiers. That's just lovely. Let's go ahead and get these guys to flank. Alright, you guys need to flank around. Just kidding. Square, square. There we go. Alright, they're holding firm. Alright, we're winning this, surprisingly. Alright, Cav is getting annihilated. Let's try to stall them out. Okay. This line collapses, we're gonna retreat. They're gonna reform. Alright, now we just have no artillery. I mean, no cav to silence any artillery. We need to. Done. How are we doing here? There we go. Alright, we're holding firm. Alright, this should do. There they go. Jeez Louise.
Oui, monsieur.
There they go. Alright, we gotta retreat them. There they go. Alright. Artillery is doing its thing. Come on.
Rimanete in posizione.
They're attacked.
Oui, monsieur. Retirez-vous sur le champ. Infanterie. Oui, monsieur. Infanterie de ligne. Oui, monsieur.
Alright. We can charge them. Alright, let's push these army up. Finish them off. There we go. Alright, now they're in full retreat. There we go. Artillery's done. They're done. Alright, we can go ahead and mount these guys back up. They've done their duties. Oh, there we go. We won. Pretty quick fight. Oh wow. Nearly a 90% casualties lost from the Italians. And the retreat. Okay. Alright. Now we're looking good. Okay, we need to get these guys recovered. Go ahead and recruit the local men. Join the French cause. Oh, the artillery piece. One of the units got hit. That's surprising. Let's see. Help you need a replenished.
En attente de
Savoy.
vos ordres.
No,
En
Savoy's
avant.
pissed.
Marchez.
Yeah, they ain't gonna. Yeah, they want Reformation, reform. Oh yes, let's have you. Yeah, these are gonna be the last two. Platoon firing, I believe, sucks. It's not worth. It's not worth researching, and you're better off just getting. Just sticking with fire by rank. Let's see. Gunnery school was this. We can get battery, and eventually leads to rocket artillery. We should get some fortifications set up. Alright, and then over here in Americas, we need to
Monsieur,
scout
immédiatement.
out. Oh, you
Vos
know.
ordres, Votre Majesté? D'autres ordres?
Alright.
Monsieur, vos ordres?
How long do we need?
Opération
Just
de
2
siège en
turns. We
préparation.
can see if they can. We can wait them out, and then they'll just leave 1 territory left from the Huron territories. I mean tribes. Okay. Yep, go ahead and upgrade you guys. Alright, we should just upgrade all these farms. Get this max trade. Yep. Go ahead and spend our money. Well, we can. We gotta do that. Let's see. Sweden is at war with the Martha Confederacy. How unfortunate. They're very friendly to us, surprisingly. I'll imagine Sweden will be anytime soon. We better recruit a... Yeah, we better recruit a force just in case. We get a... Just in case they counteract and try to take Munich.
Autre chose?
Poland's sending around its force. Yeah, Russia is expanding pretty deep right now in the Middle East. Well, let's see what's going on with the Italians. I got reinforcements sent in. Yeah, we got a... how are we doing? Yeah, we better stop with this research. Yeah, stop researching that. They're being angry at us. We're good as we are. We don't need any more chaos as we need. Okay. Okay. What to upgrade? Yeah, all these farms for the most part. There we go. Oh, let's turn that to a fishing port. And okay, we're out of money. What surprise. Oh. As I thought. We can't have anyone. We could send them.
Marchez. À vos ordres.
Send them.
Préparez-vous. En
Move
avant.
them, move them to Genoa. And actually, no.
En avant.
We need
En
them.
avant. Marchez.
There we go.
À vos ordres.
And supporting Foreign Legion division regiments will move there. Yeah, we gotta keep them there from Venice blockading. Do I have any agents around the stall? No. Wait. How soon could I get there?
Silence garanti.
Okay.
Comme vous voulez.
Okay. Really just have 2 units. And we got 2 units. Plus the additional units we'll get. Okay. Yeah, we need to push them out before they take Munich. I don't have any other armies, do I? No. Okay. Alright, just gotta hope for the best. Alright, they're moving around. Sweden's... Oh, they didn't push them out. Looks like a rebellion's happening. Alright, what is the Italian states gonna do? I'm doing a lot of piracy right now. Oh my goodness. Can we take them on? We can. We can take them on. If we do it correctly, we can. Alright. Yeah, this is where I want them. On this hill. Artillery in the back. There we go. Yep, there we go. I should put them right in between. And then all infantry are gonna be in the front. Where have we got? There we go. Before that. Yeah, that'll be okay. And you guys are in reserves. Let's see. You guys cannot do anything. Same with you. I mean, you can, but you're just not worth the trouble. There we go. This is the formation. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh my god. I set this up only for them to be on the opposite side. God damn it. You know what? No, no. New formation. Load up, load up. Alright, all you guys are gonna start moving down. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Are you serious?
Oui, monsieur.
Okay. Okay. This is just pure BS right now. I refuse to believe this is happening right now.
Démontez l'avant-train. Oui, monsieur. Lancez des ordres.
Alright, come on, someone fire. Jeez, there we go. My goodness. Okay. Alright, looks like they're gonna form on our right. We need to get these guys in square. Yeah, there you go. There's just a massive swarm. what's going on here? Alright, they're sending the infantry. Alright, good news is that they've sent in their infantry. Well, alright. How are we doing? These are fresh units. There we go. Okay. Alright. Alright, go ahead and get this done and over with. Alright, fill in the gaps. We need to fill in the gaps. This unit retreat. Oh, they took a lot of casualties. Alright, come on, take these grenadiers out, for crying out loud. Alright, they're done, zone. Oh, come on. Get in your lines. Oh, they cannot form square. Oh my goodness. Alright, finish these guys off. Crying out loud. There we go. Alright. Alright, there we go. We're winning. Alright, now we can start pushing. let's go ahead and intercept those guys. There we go. You need to finish that cannon before it does finish you guys off. There we go. That should finish the rest. There we go. Thank God. Oh, they had 2 generals. Oh, well, you know. Well, they're done. They're donezo. They could not face the venerated French army. Oh my goodness. Oh, that just gave me a headache. Alright, one more. And I'm calling it. Alright, you know what? We're just charging in there. Who cares? There we go. Alright, move these guys over here. Yep, of course, they back away. What a surprise. There we go. Go ahead and scare these guys. Alright. There we go. There we go. Alright, now they're getting. There we go. Alright, we're making this real quick. There they go, they're done. how are we doing? Doing pretty good. Alright, go ahead and finish these guys off. And there we go, quick victory. Did not stand a chance. Alright. Okay. Well, it looks like we need to stop the Italians. We stopped what we can with the Italians for now. But it did come as at a heavy cost at some point. But for now, we need to stop the Italian states, pacify them, eliminate them by any means. But we're gonna end it here. Thank you all for watching. Until then, hit the like button, hit subscribe, and I will see you next time. See ya.